Mario is your only hope. Team up with him in the new Super Mario Land. Guide him on the Nintendo GameBoy. Challenge the mysteries and terrors of ancient Egypt. Battle all the horrors of the deep. Master lots of weird worlds to give Mario a happy ending and make your world a better place. New Super Mario Land, another exciting game for Game Boy. Nintendo, now you're playing with power, portable power.
Hello YouTube, Retro Dave Nintendo back again with another video, and in this video we are taking a look at Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, released in 1990 by Nintendo. So this is a game that I've recently picked up, and yeah, it's a game I've been meaning to get box complete for some time. I've owned it cartridge only for a couple of years, and yeah, I kind of really owed it to myself to get the box complete version. This cost £22 delivered. That's about the going rate for a box complete one in really nice condition. So let's take an overview of the box. So as you see on the front, it's nice and straight with just a minor kind of crease there. Yeah, overall in very nice condition. Crease there. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the condition I want to try and get all my games in, really, if I can. You know, very good condition. Especially a game like this. This is like a classic, you know, Game Boy title. You kind of really want to get it in the best condition as you can. So yeah, so what can I tell you about this game? Well, this is actually the first game I ever played on the Game Boy. I played this originally in a branch of Dixon's, local to me, where I used to live. There used to be a Game Boy kiosk in the shop. They had, like, I think 4 Game Boys set up, and there was Mario Land in there, and I think 2 had Mario Land and 2 had Tetris, if I remember rightly. And this is the one that I played first, and that is when my love affair with the Game Boy took hold, and I begged my parents to get me a Game Boy for Christmas. But yeah, I'll go into that story another time. But yeah, so this game, what can I say? It's just a classic Game Boy game. You know, the classic side-scrolling platformer. It's not particularly difficult, in my opinion. I have completed it several times. It's not hard, but it's fun, and it's a good game to pick up and run through if you've got a spare half an hour. So let's have a look on the back. So the screenshots, yeah, just fantastic. Show you my favourite level is this one. I love this level. I love the soundtrack to that level as well. So let's go over the story. So we've got Joy Mario in a world of strange creatures, ancient ruins, giant crabs, Koopa Troopers, flying stoneheads, and hungry sharks await you in this brand new world of adventure. Travel over land, in the air, and underwater. Mario runs, jumps, and bounces his way to fortune and glory on his mission to save the princess. A beautiful kingdom on ancient ruins, tempestuous waters, and brand new challenges make Super Mario Land the best ever. So yeah, fantastic entry into the Super Mario Land series for the Game Boy. So let's open it up and have a look what's inside. One thing to note is there's no damage there, which is nice to see. It's being opened how I just did. Okay, so we'll leave the box aside. So instruction manual, nice. Minimal creasing, but you know, that's okay. It has been used, you know. It is 25 years old. Yeah, gotta love the old the manuals. It's just nice to have it all complete, you know. It just makes the whole thing a lot more interesting, and I just like having everything complete and having everything come with it. The instructions are nice to have a flick through. There we go, so that's the instructions. So the original cardboard inner tray. I'm not sure, it might have came with posters or precautions leaflet, but I'm not with those. I'm not particularly bothered. If it comes in there, then it's a Brucey bonus. I'm just happy to have it as this, with no instruction manual, box, case, and inlay. So game label is in, you know, mint condition. Tiniest mark at the top there on the L. Apart from that, it's yeah, really nice. Pins are really nice and shiny, no grub in there. Yeah, lovely. So there we go. this is the first entry into the unboxing of Game Boy games. I haven't done an unboxing video for a little while of the collection, and I haven't done any Game Boy games as yet, so this is the first, and I think it's a worthy title to start on. So I've already recorded the gameplay, so I shall jump to that now, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I shall catch you in a sec.
Okay guys, so this is going to be the gameplay for Super Mario Land on the original Game Boy, and as you can see this is being played through a PAL Super Nintendo using the Super Game Boy. So let's see how we do. Normally I can kind of run through this game in about 20 minutes or so, half an hour, so hopefully you'll stick around to the end. Now I actually remember playing this game. The first time I ever played this game was on a Game Boy kiosk in Dixon's. So this was the first Game Boy game I ever played, and I remember used to go into the shop on a Saturday on a kiosk and just stand there and play it for as long as I could until my dad got bored and wanted to go to another shop. But yeah, that's got some fond memories of this game, and obviously I think most people that owned a Game Boy own this game. It's just a timeless classic for the system, and okay, it's quite dated, but it's still very playable today. I still really enjoy playing it and just running through it every now and then. I still forget which pipes I can and can't go down though, so I just tend to try them all, but there's no harm in that. Stand still. So yeah, it'd be good to hear, you know, what your memories are of this game. Did you used to play this when it was on display, when it was out back in the day? I think I was playing it in '91. That's how I remember playing it in '91. But it'd be interesting to hear your experiences, your thoughts, and you know what you remember about the game. So feel free to drop a comment below. Okay, so on the second level, the one thing is about this game is when you shoot, it shoots down and then it just rebounds to kill the enemies. Never quite understood the logic in that, because if you want to shoot, obviously saying it's in the air like I did a minute ago, it's a matter of timing the rebound so it ricochets off the floor and into the enemy like this. I suppose it could take a bit of getting used to if you're not familiar with the game. Oh, nearly fucked it up then. But I'd say the game is pretty generous with the old extra lives. You know, I think I can get to the end of that, 20 odd lives I think. It's fairly generous with the coins. I say hidden extra lives, I wouldn't say they're exactly hidden, look, they're kind of just there for the taking. So if you lose a life, you're never too far away from getting another one. There we go. So always try and get to the top, obviously to get the bonus. If you get in the bottom door, it just takes you to the end of the level, but there's no actual bonus. It just ends. There we go. Number 2. Now there's a secret on here. One is here, and I don't know where the other one is. To this day I haven't worked it out. So again, if you know where it is, please drop a comment below. So go on top of the screen. So somehow you can probably get up there, but where the hidden block is, I'm unsure. I've never managed to work it out, because further up there's a pipe to go down, I believe. I mean, there, let's see. I don't know how you get in there. I've never worked it out to this day. If you can, if there's a hidden thing, feel free to let me know. So obviously if you're small, you can run underneath there and get all those extra coins. And in the question box there's obviously mushrooms you can break out of these and get out. And there is there somewhere. So with these you can just literally jump straight over the enemies. It's pretty pointless having the bosses sometimes, because a lot of them you can just jump over. There we go, that's the end of the first world. Another extra life. I mean, the soundtrack in the game is very memorable, very catchy. Yeah, and it kind of just fits the game really well. Really enjoy the soundtrack in the game. Oh, this is pretty cool. When you can, you basically, I messed it up now. Can't get back up. But you can set a bullet off, and it will get all the coins for you, which is pretty good. There's a part later on in the game I'll be able to show you where that works really well. Quick jump, and in we go. Bonus again. Oh, I tried jumping but didn't respond quick enough. Right, see if we can do this again without dropping down too far. So this is how you're supposed to do it. If you're unsure, I'm sure a lot of you watching this have probably done this many times, but for those of you that may be a little younger than I am, or have got no real memory of playing this game, hopefully you may learn a few things from the video. Right. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I play Mario games, I tend to literally always hold the B button down. I'm always running. Unless any reason where there's like very small platforms and it's probably not a good idea to hold the run button down. But I do tend to hold it down for the majority of the levels. And that's across, like, you know, the NES, the SNES. I always tend to just hold run. I wonder how many other people tend to play like that. So we can jump on him. I haven't got a bullet, have I? Just trying to shoot the plant and I can't. So there won't be a jump here, look. They move it around the other end. Just try and confuse you. Stand still, man. There we go. There we go, and out. Oh. I wonder if I'm going to do it now. There we go. Quite a tricky jumping up those blocks. Told you, see, it's pretty generous with the old lives. This is a fun level. It's basically keep pressing B, sweep the screen. Take a few hits. Right, retreat to a safe distance when it runs out. You be careful not to get yourself trapped in here, so you need to make sure you clear yourself a path before the end. On this one you can't avoid the boss, you have to actually kill him. You can't just like run across the platform at the end. Some Mario coins here. Yeah, got them all. Almost killed myself there. Try and break that last brick. It's basically just shoot. And pretty easy, to be honest. There you go, that was it. Pretty painless. So that's the end of the second world. Pardon me. I'm drinking Coke between levels, so that's probably not helping with the gas. Number 3, there we go, lovely jubbly. Plenty of lives. And let's always be careful because there's some like rocks and there's stuff that runs at you pretty quick across the screen. You've got to be quite quick to react in some areas of this level and levels in this world as well. I think that's the only bonus pipe with spikes in. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I've seen with spikes in. So be careful these things can't touch on the side. So they explode, to watch out for those. Obviously I'm not holding run now, that's what I mean. The one time I will let off is when we're negotiating tight platforms like such. See, they run at you. You'll be pretty quick to jump. If you don't know when they're coming, they can catch you out. Oh, what's I stuck there? And these things will follow you. Right, there'll be another one come running across the screen in a minute. Oh, damn. Okay, make that 2 run across the screen. Can't go down that one. This one you want to use your bullet, because you can sweep all these out with a fireball and then go and get the rest yourself. That's pretty cool to see, but unfortunately I've managed to shrink. Okay, on this part basically you just need to stand on the rocks and just follow it through. Same again, wait for it to despawn. And again, you just basically stand there, you don't want to move, you don't want to touch anything, just stand still and just jump off at the right time, otherwise you'll be going back and fall off. And there we are. Yeah, we actually use that really. Now there is a bonus on here, I think somewhere. This one I need to just try and think if I can remember where it is. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's on this level. Eh? These you can just jump on the bottoms of, not a problem. Can't shoot them. Yes you can. 10 lives now. Yeah, up there, look. So, not sure where the bonus is in there. Again, if you know, please drop a comment below, because it would be good to know where these things are. So this is quite tricky. You've got to jump on it and then just keep out of the way. So if it touches you, obviously you're going to lose your power up. Again, up there, look, there's another one up there. Not too sure how to do it. Never done it before. Again, feel free to point me in the right direction. They take a couple of hits. That's what's confusing me. And as you can see, I've got wiped out there. Okay, let's try again. Got up in there, but it's kind of jutted out. Oh, it's a bit tricky bit that one. Go. Just kind of guessing now, but no, nothing there. There's a little bit of a tricky part up here. You'll see in a minute. You've got to kind of jump across there, and then you've got to jump across like loads of those falling bricks in a minute. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Damn, rushed it. There, this bit up here. Like that. I slipped off the side of it. But yeah, you've got to jump all the way across there in a minute. And that can be quite tricky if you're just slightly off when you're jumping. I'm now trying to rush it. Right, I'm still holding B by the way. Right, so this is where you need to just time it exactly right, exactly the same time as jump, 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 jump. Let's get to the bonus. There we go, another 3 lives. We could have done with the flower, really. Again, could have done with the old flower, couldn't we? Gotta collect them all, haven't we? Can't leave a coin behind. We could do with that as well. Grab a few points on the way out. Run straight across there. This bit could be quite tricky if you're not on time with the jumps. As is this bit, again, if you're just not sure, it's just all just timing on the platforms. The boss, this one can be quite tricky if you don't time it just right, but if you're big Mario like I am now, you can kind of suicide it into him and go straight to the box. So we'll see how that pans out in a minute. The boss is up here somewhere. There he is. So you can time it like that. Well, not like that, but you can jump on the rocks, have to jump and then jump over the top of him. But sometimes it's best just to suicide it into him and lose your super ability and just go straight through to the finish. Yeah, we need that. We don't need no more lives. Right, now, personally, I feel, is there a button here? There's a box up there. How can I get up there? Don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, I think these levels are the hardest in the game. Because there's these like witches, and you think you kill them, but they actually come back. I'm just gonna practice with this a minute, see if there's any way. No. Please tell me if you know a way, because again I am unsure. I don't know all the secrets in the game. I know I can finish the game, I can beat the game, not a problem. But I don't know where all the secrets are, and I haven't even researched or looked or anything into it, hence why I'm asking you guys. You know, feel free to share your knowledge of the game with others. Oh, these little witches are really annoying. They'll follow you, and even when you kill them, they get back up. So you have to kind of get away pretty quick. And at times they send several at once, and you've got to negotiate the plants, the bullets, and everything. Right, we're going to take this opportunity to leg it. But obviously paying attention and to be careful not to... Right. Yep, we'll take that. Another tricky bit if you're not too clever on your jumps. can't kill them by any other way other than standing on them. There's a bit up here in a minute, and there's going to be a load of them come. Oh, damn. So the game's quite generous on the old power-ups, you see what I mean? It's, you get knocked down, but then there's always a mushroom never too far away. Yeah, it's coming up. Oh, what did I do that for? There we go. There's a load of them. Yeah, I'd say that's probably one of the hardest levels so far. You may disagree, but for me, that's definitely one of the tricky ones. Those witches can be a real problem. Oh, I wanted to power up. Ah, yeah, this is also a tricky level because of these things. It's just all a matter of timing with them. Yeah, it's been quite tricky. Again, just all timing. Unlike my I'm doing there. Damn it. Yeah, quite tricky this bit. Yeah, now we need to get out of here. Damn it. Yeah, okay. This now is going to be the hardest level of the game. Last level was pretty tricky, but this is definitely the hardest one so far. Okay, we're not too far from the end now. We're doing 27 minutes. You know, not too far from the end now. Yes, we need it. So, this is technically the last level, but there's a couple of bosses at the end you need to kill. Again, same as the water level, just keep on pressing shoot. Sweep the screen. Should have chanced it, should I? Now all I want is a mushroom just to be on the safe side. Can't remember where they all are. There we go. That'll do us. Okay, it's just a little mazy bit to go through in a minute, which is nothing too taxing. So we can get as many coins as we can. There we go, not too greedy. 30 lives. So this race is basically you follow it over. There's 2 of these. Obviously you don't get trapped on the screen. Just whip your way around. No enemies here. So in a minute we're going to get to the first boss. Just avoid those. Right, so we've got to kill like a cloud, sorry. Can't think of its name off the top of my head. Not too tricky, just keep shooting and make sure the birds don't touch it. Right, so now this is the final boss. In this case of just being careful where you move, because he kind of follows you. If you see what, you'll see what I mean in a minute with how he shoots his bullets. You kind of just work your way up at small increments at a time. Then when it's too high to shoot, you've got to kind of move down to get you some more space to shoot him in. There we go. And that is it. That is how it's done. Exactly half an hour. 30 minutes. Exactly. There we are. So yeah, I mean, although I've completed this game probably hundreds of times, I still really enjoy it. It's just a classic game that you can put on if you've got a spare half an hour, just have a little run through, just like I've done tonight. It's late tonight, it's a work night, and it's just a quick game to throw on and play through, just to enjoy it. That's what it is, just an enjoyable classic Game Boy game. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. And I shall definitely be catching you again soon with another video. I'll let this just run through to the end credits, and yeah, I shall catch you again soon. Thanks for watching.